Welcome back. It looks like today is going to be another one of those warm summer days outside. And I think tomorrow could be almost equally the same as we move into the forecast. What we have, again, temperatures right around the 90-degree mark, plenty of sunshine, a little extra humidity, only making us feel like the low 90s, not upper 90s or even triple digits. So not dangerously hot out there. We even have a little wind to help cool us off with a slight breeze. But in general, another warm and slightly sticky day out here in the Hoosier State for pretty much everybody. Winds out of the south keep supplying us with this warm air along with all that sunshine. And we're going to be trapped in this sort of pattern until maybe even the middle of this upcoming week when things will change up a little bit. Until then, again, dew points also measure moisture in the atmosphere right about the 70-degree mark. We want to be well into the 60s, if not the 50s this time of year. That'd be a very nice, cool, comfortable day outside. Unfortunately, not in our case for the moment. We have a stalled front out towards our west, and as it is stalled, we will continue to see some nearby showers and clouds out in western and central Illinois, but Indiana likely going to remain on the dry side for much of tonight, tomorrow, as well as this thing stalls out just towards our west. So eventually it will get close, maybe not so much tonight. You can see on the Futurecast all that activity out in Illinois. Maybe one or two raindrops sneaks towards Gary, Indiana early tomorrow, but it's going to be mainly in the afternoon, similar to today. A few clouds burst into the forecast as well as a couple of showers out there, but we're mostly dry. And then same thing kind of looks like is going to happen on Tuesday, except for chances of rain here in central Indiana go from maybe 10% in your neighborhood to 20% chance, and then we'll get higher from then on as that cold front gets closer and closer. So for tonight, we're pretty similar to the last couple of evenings. It'll be warm. It'll be a little sticky. Nothing too crazy going on out there. Tomorrow, also like today, starts off nice and bright. Almost no clouds in the sky here in downtown Indy to begin the day, but by the afternoon, some heavier clouds and maybe even a stray raindrop or two with a high temperature once again near 90 degrees. Over the next few days, we will have a few showers, which will try to help us out in the pollen category. Unfortunately, this time of year, we are starting to really get into that ragweed pollen. So you can see pollen levels, northern part of the state, very high, central, southern portions, just at the high category. All of this pretty much at this point is ragweed, although there is a little bit of nettle and grass still out there causing issues. But this is going to get even worse. So if you are suffering from ragweed, even though the rain is going to come in and try and get the air a little bit clearer, it's not going to do a great job. And if we take a quick look at our 7-day forecast, it does seem like we'll have maybe a dry moment or two late next week, at least to enjoy the sunshine.